Hello everybody and welcome to race number 6 of the season here at Hogzilla Speed Park for the Season 6 NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series. See there, just had a small little bulge right there, but anyways, we are here after that unbelievable race at Ireland there. Because it's been such an unbelievable race, and I mean, fantastic, hands down. And Joshua Osborne picked up his first ever win on a last lap pass. So we'll see what will happen to Daniel Olson, see if he gets some redemption right there. JT Bryant on the pole. Starts second is Alex Ferrante, a Penske front row. Third, Clint Spillman. Fourth, Kate Anderson. Fifth, Jeffrey Finguy. Sixth, DJ Curtis. Seventh, Sky Commons. Eighth, M. Becker. Ninth, Kyle Matthews. Clean us up 10, Kyle Keith. And here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. On the final row, we have Charles Sanford and Dylan Potey. So, real quick, your top 10 rundown in points are as follows. Levi McIntyre is your points leader, followed by Trent Dunham. Jeffrey Finguy's falling to spot to third. Jessica Shelton is up to fourth. Ian Dutta in the fifth spot. Quentin Moore to sixth. DJ Curtis in seventh. Daniel Olson, after that great race weekend he had over at Ireland, he jumped up to eighth. Flickinger up to ninth. And JT Bryant completing the top 10 there. So speaking of Daniel Olson, he is your Chevrolet Camaro onboard camera angle right here, as you can see. As we're going to get command also shortly here too. Anthony McCurry, your Audi onboard camera, your international manufacturer there. Your Ford onboard camera angle is going to be Zachary Fitzwater in the 16. And the Toyota onboard camera, you gotta go no other than Angel Navarro in that Queens College Toyota.
Drivers, start your engines!
As there's the command to fire the engines here. Let the cars roll on and off. For what possibly could be the final time for this series to ever host here at Hogzilla Speed Park. Fans gave a thank you to everyone who's been a part of it. This track, outside of Daytona and Talladega and all that, has been a part of the NRSL since its very first season. It's been a part of 7 NRSL Outback Xfinity Series and now 6 Universal Orlando Cup Series here. Races here. So, it's what could be the final time that we see it here. However, the NRSL T-Mobile Cup Series will still come here as far as the main 2 series on this channel, the NRSL Outback Xfinity Series and the Universal Orlando Cup Series. It is very unclear, but very possibly it will not return. Pace car making its turn down the pit row. A front row Penske duo. Green flag is out here for JT Bryant, Alex Ferrante. And remember, Penske won the Xfinity race with the 22 Ramian Fisher and the 12 of Patrick Smith, 1 and 2. So, can't we see Penske go 1 and 2 in this one? Well, they start 1 and 2 in this race, but as far as will they finish there is another determination. Already, Clint Spillman wasting no time going the inside line, and here comes Jeffrey Finguy in the 92. That Rooster Teeth Ford right there. Kyle Matthews in that third spot on that inside line, and oh boy, Kyle Keith, Devin Becker, Jackie Tay. Oh, there goes Becker. Kyle Keith, Jackie Tay, DJ Curtis, around they go. Joshua Wave, but they got other wrecks taking place. It's Bishop. Mason Powers involved. And Powers is done just like that. Coming on through the right-hander of the course here. You're seeing on through down the tunnel. So much passing taking place here. Big guy will pass. And Spillman for the lead. Here comes Quentin Moore in the 89. Trying to get his butt up to the front of the field. Kyle Matthews in the 09 trying to make sure he continues that momentum here. And coming to the line, I think it's safe to say Jeffrey Finguy, he's going to lead them down because I don't think the 89 is going to have that run. Maybe I spoke too soon. To the line, though. Yeah. Finguy's going to lead them down to the line. I think Matthews almost got that second position. Wow, close call there. Powers, the only driver on pit road. There is your previous race winner, Joshua Osborne. Forgot to mention right there. Jackie Tang, the 85. Not good to see the 85 Lucas Oil Chevrolet Camaro there. Devin Becker, the other Camaro involved. Kyle Keith in the Dodge. There's Mason Powers. And there's RJ Bishop. That is not good to see the 98 right there. And yep, he is going to call it quits. Probably the same to 41 as well. Kyle Matthews, 11th in points. Forgot to mention Mason Powers, 12th in points. Osborne jumped up to 13th in points as well. DJ Curtis, that's 7th in points right there. Quentin Moore, forgot to mention he's 6th in points, trying to get up there. Finn Guy is 3rd in points. Remember, he's leading them down. And Kyle Keith is nowhere in that top 20, I can see. So that's not good for that 42 team at all. Making sure these guys don't plow into each other. Keith, that's the 39. He's, while we're under yellow, he jumped up a lot of spots as well. He jumped up to, let me see here. Because I do see him on this thing here. So here he is. He's 15th on the board. Great job there, but we'll see what'll happen, though. Caution's out for the first time today. And remember, pit stops are taking place, so we're going to quickly see if these drivers come on down pit road. If they don't, we will take a look over ourselves. Our first caution, Jeffrey Finn Guy is leading them down. We're making sure everything's all okay for the most part. No one trying to plow one another. We do have some takers, including the leader. Surprise, surprise. The leader went on down, surrendering the lead. See a lot of Gardner Racing cars in there as well. The 7 I see. Seeing the 83. 85 is coming on down to repair the car. Oh, and Kyle Keith just ran to the back of Devin Becker. It's really not going to help his cause out. We're going to have a lot of repair on that car. Curtis has called it quits. Looks like Jeffrey Finn Guy will not lead him off. Bryant Pollard the third, McCurry, Michael Walden all beat him out. Caution's out. Quentin Moore, your leader. He'll lead his first ever laps in his career for the team. Let's go take a look at ourselves our first caution. Well, you kind of see right here, it's the normal 4-wide thing that went on around. This time it's Devin Becker, Kyle Keith, and Jackie Tang. Pair of Camaros sandwiching the Dodge Daytona of Kyle Keith. And Becker thought he had a good run right there. It just wasn't enough. And Tang literally pushed Keith up the track. Each other right there. And Kate Anderson nearly, she just got a piece right there. Kept it together. I think Jessica Shelton, you've seen in that 0-2, kind of get involved in as well. We'll double check that later on. But there's the 4 getting involved there. Now let's go over to, where is the 2 other cars? There's Bishop and let's actually find it from right here. Where's RJ Bishop? Oh, he's already crashed right here, so let's take a look here what happened. Oh. I don't know what was the deal there. Powers kind of pushed up, didn't even know RJ Bishop was in that blind spot right there, and both of them shoot up the track, gaining speed. Oh, wow, that's a hard lick for Mason Powers. And he was on his side on the track. I'm trying to get to him here. There he is. On his side, they managed to be on all 4 wheels, and lucky for him, he did not flip over. But that was a hard impact there at about at least 180 miles an hour. That's a hard lick, and thank goodness he is okay as a state water heater Chevrolet. The guy did lead him down to the line, but I just want to double check, see if the 0-2 did get involved in that crash. Let's Let's actually go on board with Jessica Shelton and kind of see her view after all this. Let's go on the roof cam. On board Jessica Shelton. I don't think she really got a ball. Kind of seen from that angle, that shot off the track. Shelton probably. Stick back to the green. The pace car is giving us the 1 lap to go, which means we go back to green very shortly. 4 cars are out of the race. That's Mason Powers, RJ Bishop, DJ Kurtz, and Devin Becker. They are all out of it. Some cars, they come back down pit road, just repairs some damage. They're back out on the track. Tim Moore has led the laps there. He is your leader. Second, Kyle Matthews. Third, Elijah Gilbert. Fourth, Seth Cole. Good job for Elijah Gilbert and Seth Cole. A pair of Tweenix racing cars right there. Fifth, Sky Common. Sixth, Alex Ronski. Seventh, Zach Rogers. Eighth, Connor Meyer. Ninth, Glenn Spillman playing top 10. James Waltz. 11th through 20th. Emma Ross, Trent Dunham, Pratt Pritchard, Ian Dutta, Daniel Olson, William Duncan, Charles Sanford, Cody Lamas, Dylan Pote, and Jessica Shelton being your top 20. Back up to the front. It's a little too much there. We're about ready to go back green flag racing. Less than 10 laps to go here for Quentin Moore in the 89 team for Gardner Racing. Green flag back underway for the 89. And Moore already kicked up to the high line. Elijah Gilbert coming on in. And the 30 car already to the inside of the 24. Hug Sky Comets. What a move by Connor Meyer. Going to help the 30 get the lead. And so far, we are not under caution, which is a good sign. However, some cars off the pace there as we are in the tunnel. There's JT Bryant, the pole sitter there, trying to work his way up to the front of the field. Alex Ronski back in the top 10, excuse me. Wow, they're just about 4 wide, heading to the line. Trying to do what they can, and Sky Comets barely led the lap over Trent Dunham. Dunham second in the points there. Second Keith, and here comes Olson. He's won his redemption. He's won some big-time redemption after what happened on the last lap at Ireland. He definitely really needs it badly. I'm telling you what, though, so far he is redeeming big time in that top position there. Alex Ronski better be careful. You don't want to be in that position right there. It's about 4 wide entering that turn right there. Still no caution. Olson, a little swirly right there coming on in. It's going to help Pat Pritchard and Ember Ross trying to attack the 82 for that top position. Ember Ross for sure. Man, these guys are shuffling around, swinging on by, inside, outside, all over it. Ember Ross to the point. 1 to 20. Looking to pick up her first cup win of the season. Remember, she won Xfinity in April, a couple races ago. That win. Here comes Osborne looking for 2 in a row. Tell you what, he's got his teammate, James Qualls, helping him out. Johanna Atwood Motorsports. Working together. Got 3 Camaros right up here. You got the 7 of Gardner for Gardner Racing with them as well. And he's good friends with Osborne and Qualls, so they're showing that Camaro support. And trying to work together to capitalize on Dylan Poteet right there, and they're going to do that. And look at that, what you're going to see right there. The 27 and the 70 of Osborne and Qualls, and then you have the 7 of Gardner. That's a great sign right there of teammates and good buddies right there, working with one another. The drivers starting to swing up high, and I'm amazed that racing that they're having right here is the reason why they go to this track. And I'm not sure what's going to happen in the future of this track for these two series, but it's Jackie Tang exited pit road there, but we'll see the case though. Osborne continuing that lead. He's got a good gap right there off of James Qualls and others. He is enjoying that lead. He's going to get the big points out of all this. Oh, I heard a crash! Exiting the tunnel. Caution will wave. Couple cars involved. That's, I believe, Charles Samper, Zach Rogers, and Zach Flickinger. That is Charles Samper right there. Caution will wave for the second time today, as we're on lap 8 of 15. We're less than 10 laps to go. Qualls lost some spots there, but Osborne barely led at the line over Cody Lamas. And Johnny Gardner. Trouble striking there on that lap right there, and really not good to see right there. As these guys got to be really careful. This is what causes the clouds. Everyone is okay, which is a good sign. Oh, a little bit of rear damage on JT Bryant's 22 car there. And on Zach Rogers' car. Now the caution's out. This is going to be a key pit stop here that's going to take place. Just the question is, though, is who's going to really benefit from these pit stops and who's going to be able to go on out and win this race? We're going to keep an eye on these guys that are going to come on down to pit road, and they are making that indication definitely for sure. And here they are coming on down pit road. This is going to be a key pit stop here. Every one of these drivers trying to get this win. Oh, in trouble. Seth Cole's around. JT Bryant with more front end damage. That is not good for both drivers there. Oh, I think Rogers ran into the 11 of Hudson. Osborne better be really careful exiting pit road here because this is going to be calamity here. I believe, the keyword believe. Oh, look out. It's going to be a mess. Ian Dunna just let him off pit road because McCurry. Oh, the Bryant slammed into John Hart. It was way wide. He couldn't get down. Oh, my God. They're 3 wide exiting pit road. This is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess, folks. Oh, my God. Charles Samper with a lot of left side damage now. Elijah Gilbert with front end damage. There's the damage on Seth Cole's Cheerio Chevrolet. Penske, not a good job on pit road there. He had a lot of struggles. Cars stayed out were Gardner, Walton, Beaver, Pollard III, Fitzwater, Navarro, Finguy, and McIntyre. Also, the damaged car of Jackie Tang, who was basically all going to go on pit stops. Maybe. He were a baby. Ian Dunna probably benefited from that. He got ahead of Meyer and others just barely on that pit stop. And I thought McCurry was going to be the one to lead him down. Unfortunately, not the case. Great job by Ian Dunna to take advantage. We're going to take a look at the results there in the replay. Duncan with some right side damage on his 55 machine as well. So the caution's out. Gardner's the leader. Let's go take a look over ourselves, our second caution for today. We have to go all the way here for the start of this, because take a look. They just entered the tunnel, and there you see Flickinger, Charles Sanford, and Zach Rogers all leaning within one another. Like, I mean, they are constant leaning. A red and orange sandwich right there, and I don't know who's going to really start the mess here, but you can see Rogers is kind of stuck with Charles Sanford and Zach Flickinger as they're getting closer to the wall. Someone's having to give, and unfortunately Rogers, he did not do that, and they're going to hit that brick wall, and all three of them are going to go around. I'm trying to get a really good angle because there really isn't a good view of that tunnel part right here, but you can see all three cars going around. Lucky enough, though, they did not get hit by any driver, which is a very good sign right there. So that's a lucky break right there for the drivers. Caution's out. Let's take it back to the green. The pace cars give us one lap to go. Now, those drivers ahead of Dutta, with the exception of your leader right now, Jackie Tang, have come on down pit road. Steve Pollard III's caught up, and then every one of these drivers right here from behind Kyle Keith, like Cole Deaver, Johnny Gardner, Zachary Fitzwater, Michael Walton, Angel Navarro, and Jeffrey Finguy, as well as Levi McIntyre, all have came down pit road. The only one left to stay out was Jackie Tang. Remember, he pitted within a lap before. He is the leader. That's going to be really scary. No one is out of the race after that incident, which is a good sign. When we go back to green, it'll be 3 laps to go. A lot of eyes are going to be on Tang. I don't know why he's still out, but especially with the damaged car, this is going to be risky. Ian Dutta, 2nd. 3rd, McCurry. 4th, Meyer. 5th, Hart. 6th, Wall. 7th, Lamas. 8th, Pote. 9th, Osborne. Leading the top 10, Sky Commons. 11th, Pritchard. 12th, Matthews. 13th, Duncan. 14th, Ross. 15th, Patson. 16th, Olsen. 17th, Dunham. 18th, Sheldon. 19th, Sam. Leading the top 20, Nathan Hudson. 21st, Moore. 22nd, Quinn Spillman with a ton of damage. 23rd, Elijah Gilbert. 24th, Zach Rogers. 25th, Zach Flickinger. 26th, Seth Cole. 27th, Alex Ferranti. 28th, Kate Anderson. 29th, JT Bryant. 30th is Kyle Keith. And outside the top 30 is Cole Deaver. This is going to be a mess if everything still goes to plan. And I still don't know why Jackie Tang did not come down pit road. That's a very not smart move by the 85. That's the other veteran of the team other than Gardner. Green flag back underway. Dutta's trying to get around, and that did not take long. Probably just to get a bonus point was Jackie Tang, and he accomplished that, but again, I still don't know why he didn't come on down afterward, though. That was just not the problem, I think, behind Tang, and yeah, someone is slow. I don't know who it is. They felt like a rock. Oh, it's Pritchard in the 3 car. Getting a report of a mechanical issue for the Sun Energy Dodge. And Quinn Moore's lost something too. He's 21st. Separating the pack a bit. Now Kyle Matthews on back, who were stuck behind the 3 car, now working their way up to the front of the field. As long as these guys don't run out of gas on the track, that's all that counts. So far, we accomplished that, though. With 2 laps to go when we cross the stripe. Still anybody's game. However, you see Kyle Matthews in that 09 car. He's trying to catch up to that pack because of that separation. Cody's moving up the track. I think someone's coming down pit road. And it is! It's Connor Meyer! He didn't fill up enough. Sky Commons also down to 24. Osborne, Dutta, Walls, Pote. Matthews rated to Osborne. Drivers can't make it. Olsen down. All these guys are coming on down. I don't know what's going on here. And I'm not surprised by Moore or Pritchard that they're down, but what in the world? Oh, Walls trying to get in the stall, but the way. Oh, and Qualls rated to Seth Cole. Before travel, Motor Coach Chevrolet Camaro in trouble. That's going to kill his run there. Meanwhile, drivers exiting pit road. Meyer the first one off. Dylan Pote. Ember Ross must have taken only gas there because she's out in the way. And these drivers who came down first or last, they have a better shot at winning this race. However, Lamas, McCurry, Arndt are still here. There's Gardner, which is what's going to happen with these three here when we head to the white flag lap. It may be down to these three unless they come down pit road. If it's the case, all eyes are on Johnny Gardner in the battle for what could be that second spot between Dunham and Fitzwaters. Dunham's going to get the spot. Unbelievable. What is going on here? Moment of truth, they coming down. They are coming down. They're not going to make it. New leader, Johnny Gardner. White flag displayed for the Mobile One Camaro. Trying to run away from Navarro and others. Remember Pollard III, he was one of the last drivers that came down pit road under the yellow. Here he is in the battle for second. Gardner may not like where he's in, because here comes a pack. They have reeled in the 7. Can he throw a block on Pollard III? That's what he's going to try to do. Can't seem to do it. Here comes Pollard III, the Volkswagen. Been a long time for Pollard III since his last win. Here comes McIntyre, the points leader. Now Cole Deaver. Made it to the white, I can't believe it. Oh, the wrecking! Myers coming over. Ember Ross. Myers, Darryl rolling all over the place. The yellow is out, but it don't matter. They're racing back. Big tumble for Connor Meyer. Oh, and a hard hit. I think that's Keith Batson in a 39. Pollard the third trying to win this race for Volkswagen. Walls is slow. I think he's out of gas. Next car that can get him is McIntyre, but I think Pollard the third's got enough of a gap. Falls back down pit road. Checker flag is in hand. Pollard the third, the Volkswagen. McIntyre, the Toyota. McIntyre trying to get one last run on the Volkswagen. He's looking down low, coming for the lead. Cole Deaver going to help the outside line. It's not going to be enough. Pollard the third is going to win at Hogzilla with a crash on the last lap. Ember Ross with a ton of damage. They're still racing. I think Kyle Keith is going to come away just short of a top 10. Going to come away 12th. I don't believe it. I think Lamas is going to come away 13th and Art 14th. McCurry trying to hold on for 15th and will do so. Olsen will be 16th. There's Donovan 18th, 17th, OT. What a wreck that took place. Heading into turn 2. Some of these guys are also out of gas. That's Shelton, Elijah Gilbert, Clint Spillman. This is allowing Ember Ross, Brett Pritchard, and William Duncan. I think as they cross the line under the yellow, they're slowing down. Either that or they're out of gas. I think they're out of gas. That's the case. Ross is coming down. I don't know why. That's across the line, 26. Ross ain't going to make it. She's done. That is the case. I think they are out of gas. All these drivers. They're trying to make it to the line. And I don't know. There's the line. Can they get there, though, is the question. They are running on fumes. Oh, my God. They are not going to make it. Oh, my God. Come on. Push. No, they're not. Sheldon is trying to limp that car around. Trying to push. And she'll get it. Same with Gilbert. Spillman's trying. He's going to get it. Brett Pritchard. Moore couldn't make it. Duncan will. Wow. Pollard the third. It's been a while since he last won a race. I think his last win was a couple seasons ago. That or last season. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but he's going to get the victory. McIntyre will come away second. He will undoubtedly be the points leader heading into Iowa. Third will be Cole Deaver. What a run well needed for that 83 team. They have not had the luck at all. The only thing they've had good was the third place starting spot for the Daytona. Zachary Fitzwater will come away 4th. That's big for him. He needed that run for sure. 5th place, Angel Navarro. 16th, or why am I saying 16? 6th, Kate Anderson. 7th for Johnny Gardner in car number 7. A great run for him. 8th, Michael Walton. 9th, Jeffrey Finguy. 3rd in points. Definitely a good run that he needed. And complete the top 10. I cannot believe this. Jackie Tang, after all the damage he took, he's still going to escape everything that's going to happen. So I guess after all that happened, it really helped out. But we may as well look at what happened to these drivers that got involved, including the 51 of Connor Meyer and Seth Cole and Zach Lichter stuck on pit road. Oh, Nathan Hudson. Oh, my God. I think as Hudson was leaving pit road, that was the case. And you can see he's going up the track and he LePaged the field. Wow, I do not believe that. We had an actual LePage and all 3 of the Toyotas in that pack get involved. Meyer went for a tumble in that 51 car. He was 19th in the points. Car went a little bit into the catch fence there. Hopefully none of the debris went into the crowd. Look at part of his car's in the catch fence. Look at the air, too, that the 51 car had. Unbelievable. Wow, that is just... Got a word from Meyer. He is okay in that 51 car, which is a great sign right there. He is a little dazed, though, but he should be ready to go for Iowa next week. But, wow, that is just... It's probably one of the craziest tumbles I've ever seen happen to this track. Quite some time, and God knows how long, but you can see he's actually barrel rolling a weird direction, going down the banking. And then once he goes down on 4 wheels, you see Keith Batson trying to avoid the car. He's trying to go high, doesn't go high enough. Right into the right front tire goes the 39. Meyer then dances on the grass while Keith Batson also takes a little bit of a shot into the wall right there, and that's a hard, hard, hard impact. What a wreck for Connor Meyer. And Ember Ross, she couldn't finish the race after all that, but wow, that is just... I don't know what Nathan Hudson was thinking there in the 11, but that's gonna upset Connor Meyer. Let's just check out the rear shot of Nathan Hudson leaving pit road. Show you that view. Check it out. See, he's getting up to speed right there. Connor Meyer's tumbled really well from Hudson's view. We have to go on board with the 51 of Connor Meyer. He had probably the wildest wreck take place. Let's go on board. Connor Meyer in the YouTube U Theory Toyota Camry for Meyer Racing. There you see Nathan Hudson right there fixing pit road. Yeah, judge from Meyer's view, I don't know what his issue was. That was not a good move. Wow. Land on 4 wheels. Oh, there's Batson. That's a good sign to see Connor Meyer all right there. And our final onboard, let's go on board Ember Ross in the 20, because she had a view of that as well, and it was a nasty, nasty impact right there. So, on board Ember Ross. '18th in the points, folks. Wow, almost got hit by Charles Samper and Sky Commons. There's Batson. Wow. Ooh, that was a lick. Seeing that from Ember Ross's view right there. That's quite unfortunate right there. But that'll end the race nonetheless. Not to mention, probably the third with that win. He was 16th in the points. 16th in the points, taking that win. And he took it from Levi McIntyre, the points leader. He'll get some points, I can guarantee you that, but nonetheless, though, guys, here's your results as we've gotten your top 10 right here. We'll do it like this right here, just for measurement right here. But as mentioned, our top 10. JT Bryant, 11. Kyle Keefe, 12. Cody Loms, John Hart, Anthony McCurry dodged a huge ball after pit road. They finished 13th through 15th. Daniel Olson definitely didn't redeem himself big time, but he'll come away 16th. Trent Dunham, second in points, will come away 18th right there. Dylan Poteet, the champ, will come away 17th. Ian Dutta, he's going to come away 19th. Sky Commons completing the top 20. And then you see Osborne, the pre-series winner, 22nd. Nathan Hudson will come away 26th after all that happened to him. He was the last car to finish in the lead. Meyer finished the lap down 27th. Everyone else all out of the race, or at least was on pit road. Also included that joined them were Keith Batson, Jessica Sheldon, Elijah Gilbert, Clint Spillman, Brett Pritchard, William Duncan, James Qualls retired out of the race, and then Zach Flickinger, Seth Cole sat on pit road 3 laps down after all the pit stops taking place. Guarantee you they're not going to be happy with that. Flickinger, keep in mind, was also 9th in the points. He definitely will not be in the top 10 points after this race. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give a like, comment your thoughts this series. Subscribe, part of the NRSL, by hitting that subscribe button. What possibly could be the final time here at Hogzilla Speed Park for the NRSL. We thank you guys for watching. And of course, we will see you guys later for race number 7 at Iowa. Till then, this is your boy here from Hogzilla Speed Park. What could be the final time here in this series for the NRSL. Goodbye, everybody. From the points.